Ayo, it's G-Mo motherfucking Ski from the infamous Imp Gang and the Magic Ninja Clan. And I'm here with my nigga Sid Jones.
Watch that Sid Jones show. Sid Jones.
Sid Jones.
You motherfuckers better subscribe.
Check out Sid Jones' channel.
But if you got it fucked up, let me remind you.
Fuck what you think.
Fuck what you think.
Fuck what you think.
Fuck what you heard.
Fuck what you think.
Sid Jones, baby. We out here, we doing it. Last American rock star.
It's what you hearing, motherfucker. G-Mo Ski, Imp Gang, Phil, bitch. Sid Jones, in the place to be. Lars.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Siduation Room. I am your host, Sid Jones, and motherfuckers, do we got some shit we're talking about today. Some shit that you're going to want to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your wife, tell your kids. You need to check this shit out. First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, Anybody Killa Feature Store now booking. Make sure you're getting in touch with this gentleman right here, because when I hear Killa Features, I'm hearing there's going to be some dope-ass motherfuckers on that tour. You're going to have Anybody Killa. You're going to have people like Irate that I guarantee you will be opening up for this guy and fucking putting it out there hardcore. So, please make sure you are checking out the Killa Features tour, because you know that the homie Sid Jones is going to be on that tour. You know that he's going to be making a few stops. Maybe it's going to be in Michigan. Maybe it's going to be Ohio. Maybe it's going to be over in fucking Pennsylvania. Who knows? But I promise you, Sid Jones will make at least 2 appearances on this tour. I can't fucking wait for this tour. This is going to be the shit. I tell you what, Anybody Killa knows how to put on a show. Anybody Killa's been through some shit at shows, and this motherfucker knows how to handle himself and has a damn good stage presence. If you're familiar with Hatchet Warrior, if you're familiar with Dirty History, Mudface, Medicine Bag, you need to make sure that you're checking this dude out live if you haven't already. If you have, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This, guys, is exactly why we do what we do. And speaking of doing what we do, you're probably thinking to yourselves, now Sid, what have you been up to? Because you went and did a live stream. You've been going to these shows. What is next? What is it you've been working on? What is it that you're doing? Ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you what I've been doing. When Sid Jones went to Astronomicon, Sid Jones went with a mission. Sid Jones went with something in mind. Sid Jones is always thinking. Sid Jones is always doing something. He's doing something productive. He's working hard and hardly working. And by fucking God, this right here is one of my greatest creations. Yours truly designed this. This charm right here you will be seeing at nativeworldinc.com. Links in the description. Make sure you're checking out what they've already got. And I'm going to keep you guys posted. Make sure you're looking out for these charms, because guess what? You're going to be getting them. So, if you like that shit, if you like my charms, you like my ideas, please make sure you're hitting me up. Again, Instagram at The Real Sid Jones, Twitter at Mount Swordfish, Facebook at The Real Sid Jones. You've got the comment section down here. Say, Sid Jones, please hit me up. I've got some questions. I've got some requests. You designed that? Fuck yeah. I need something designed. So make sure you're hitting me up. Everything is reasonably priced. Everything is reasonable here in Switzerland. We do not overcharge. We got the good shit, and we got good deals. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So, with all that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, we got something else that we got to talk about. So, thank you, ABK, for fucking hooking up Sid Jones with this opportunity to be able to design something for you that you love, and we can't wait to see those on your website. So, Sid Jones is going to be going to jury duty. It seems as though the courts went, you know what we need in the fucking jury bench? We need Sid Jones. What could possibly go wrong with Sid Jones in the fucking courtroom? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually kind of excited for this. If this pulls through, if Sid Jones gets picked, by fucking God, this right here is what's going to make me go way over the top, and it's really going to send everything that we're doing here in Switzerland forward. Because if there's one thing that Sid Jones knows how to do, he knows how to entertain and gives no fucks about laws and regulations and fucking you can't do this, you can't do that. Do you have any idea who I am? Do you have any idea who you picked, who you drew the name for when you were fucking in the middle of this case in Flint, Michigan? So, Guys, if you want, you guys saw the water that I was drinking, right? You guys saw that water, that fucking filtration company that we've been promoting, that we've been plugging. We're going to start getting Flint water. You can start getting that to your enemies. More information coming soon on that shit. So, jury duty, Sid Jones. Sid Jones designing a charm for ABK. What's next to talk about? Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about something that's really pissing me off to no end whatsoever. Something that people seem to be a little confused about. Hence why I'm wearing my Bad Religion t-shirt. Let's talk about this. Because, there's a lot of people talking about it. We talked about it in my live stream. We haven't had a chance to talk about it here in the Siduation room. Of all things, on everything that's been going on. So, the playlist is up. Their entire thing on Spotify. Make sure you're checking that shit out. Links also in the description. So, if you subscribe to them on Spotify, you start following them, and you start checking out their songs, you will be entered to win a cool fucking package. There's going to be a few selected, and Twisted's doing the announcements. Twisted's the one that's doing this giveaway. And let me tell you, I can't wait to see what's in those packages, because we get to see these pictures. Again, when I see shit, you see shit. That's why you got to follow me on my Twitter and my Instagram. And trust me, if you were doing that, you'd already know about the charm. So, ladies and gentlemen, Twisted playing Warped Tour. What's the name of that stage? I'm sorry. Is that Mutant Red Dawn stage? Let me explain something to you guys about Warped Tour. For those of you that have never gone, for those of you that don't understand how it works, it goes like this. Half-hour performance, half-hour setup, half-hour performance, half-hour setup. So you're getting a half-hour of a performance, and then the next artist comes up. This is a great opportunity for people like Twisted to get some shit done, to get a bigger fan base, to maybe reach out and be like, hey, check out what we can offer. Now, you got to do it right. And I know that Twisted's got some plans, because guess what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen? Here's the story for you. They're doing Rep That Wicked. The same segment that we had named after their song released off of Abominations. Quite possibly one of the greatest Twisted songs in the history of fucking ever. Off of all of their albums, Abominations still by far my favorite. Now, when it comes to Warped Tour and the people that are performing, people are getting it a little confused. It's all these emo bands. It's all these bands. Let me explain something to you. You've got Real Big Fish. You've got the Interrupters, and that's a lead singer that I'd fuck her 3 ways to Friday and twice on Sunday. That woman's a fucking fine-ass bitch. She's gorgeous. And by the way, thank you for being over there in Grand Rapids last year. I truly appreciate that. It was an awesome time seeing you and an honor as well. So, to the lead singer of the Interrupters, I love you. She is my second wife, my first wife being Whitney Payton. Now let's get back on track. You've got Twisted playing in a show where you've got Real Big Fish, you've got the Interrupters, you've actually got a couple of damn good bands. As a matter of fact, Bad Religion, Dropkick Murphys, Rancid have all played Warped Tour. Warped Tour in the early 90s all the way up to 2005 was the motherfucking shit. You guys must have missed out. If you guys missed out on Warped Tour back then, believe me, I did. It was a damn good time for everybody there. There's documentaries on that shit. There's a fucking history behind it. And fuck Kevin Lyman, by the way, for those of you that are wondering, what about your stance on Kevin Lyman? Fuck Kevin Lyman. But since he's the one who's paying Twisted to be on Warped Tour and gave them the call, hey, we need to get some fucking wicked shit up in this bitch. We need Warped Tour to have a little bit of balls, a little bit of testicular fortitude, a little bit of fucking dignity. And it's going to be Twisted that delivers that. Mark my fucking words. Because we're getting Rep That Wicked and so many more that they're going to be playing at Warped Tour. These guys are being smart about it. With it being the last Warped Tour, and some of us, like myself, saying, thank fucking God for small fucking favors. Because again, I reiterate, fuck Kevin Lyman, and fuck this whole new Warped Tour shit. However, with it being the last year and Twisted capitalizing on that shit, genius move. I salute you, gentlemen, for doing what you do best. And that's going out there and causing a fucking blood pig pile. Because when they do their songs, when they're doing Rep That Wicked, and please do Blood All I Need, please add that. If you do that, I will be seeing you guys just so I can hear that song live again like I did back in 2011 when I was watching you guys fucking kick it and rocking it fucking out. That is the motherfucking shit, guys. Doing fucking Blood All I Need and Rep That Wicked, doing some more songs from Abominations. And I'm sorry, that was 2013, by the way, when I had seen you guys live. But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, Twisted at Warped Tour. It's going to be the motherfucking shit. Rep That Wicked. And the people are going to be in a fucking mosh pit. So here's the picture for you. Let me paint it for you. There is a bunch of people. They're sweaty, they're bloodied, and they're fucking maimed. Because there's a Warped Tour. It's on cement at some of these places. It's not a lawn. It's not like you get to get... No. You're on fucking blacktop in 115, 120 degree sun. And let me tell you something. That is no fucking pleasure. And I told you guys what to do in my other video I told you guys, if you want to survive Warped Tour, get yourself some fucking VIP. I'm telling you, VIP will save you fucking, it's going to be expensive, but it's going to save you fucking sunscreen and shit like that, because you actually get a little bit of shade. So if you don't want to fucking look like a red lobster, and for those of you that are my New England people that are extremely pale, you will understand that we don't tan so well. Warped Tour is going to be fucking a war zone when Twisted takes stage over there at the Mutant Red Dawn stage, because it's going to be a bloodbath. When people start hearing all these songs that they're playing, they're going to start moshing. There's going to be cuts, and that medic tent is going to be overstaffed, and it's going to be overpopulated. There's going to be so many people, there's going to be so much blood and fucking violence that people are going to be like, Twisted is the motherfucking shit. Bruised, battered, beaten. This is what we're going to see, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see Twisted killing it at Warped Tour. Probably going to be the highlight of Warped Tour, right up there with the Interrupters and Real Big Fish. Really wish Bad Religion would be there, but, you know, it being the last Warped Tour, they probably tapped out and were like, yeah, we were done back in fucking 2005, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is everything that's been going on. We got more shit to talk about, so that's what we're doing. Rep That Wicked this Saturday. We got some other shit that we're going to be talking about. And let me tell you guys, we got some really, really interesting news that's coming along. And Sid Jones has definitely been busy. So, please make sure you're checking out my Instagram, checking out my Twitter. So when I'm not on here, you know I'm over there. And if you need more shit, you let me know. You want me to talk about some shit? Let me know. Because that is what we do here in the Siduation Room. And ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me today, and please make sure you share this video with your friends. Make sure you let them know that no matter what happens, no matter what people is saying about fucking Twisted being at Warped Tour, Twisted is the shit. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sid Jones from the bottom of my heart and my right testicle, and guess what? Today, from the bottom of my left testicle, fuck what you think. I will see you guys on the road. I will see you guys on Rep That Wicked, and we got some really cool shit coming, guys, so please stay tuned. Please make sure you click that subscribe button, click that bell, because again, you don't want to miss what's coming next. I promise.